I don't know if I'm doing this right. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are already part of this wonderful family, thank you guys so much for continuing to watch and to support. In today's video, we're going to be doing yet again another foundation review. I don't know if you would call this a foundation review, but we're going to be testing out the new Maybelline. This is the Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1. So I'm very excited to try this out on camera with you guys. We're going to be doing a first impressions application and show you guys the coverage on everything. As always, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified every single time that I upload here on my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below so I know you guys are watching. So let's go ahead and jump into another foundation review. Let's go. I am actually pulling up everything on my laptop right in front of me. So this is actually the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. So this does claim that this is a primer, concealer, highlighter, and a BB cream. So that's a lot of claims, but the shade range is actually a little like controversial. It is only available in 5 shades, and the one that I actually got is light 1. I was kind of going between light 1 and medium 2 because I am a little bit tanner right now. All my foundations, I'm about like 5 shades deeper, but this does retail for $12.99. I did pick mine up from Ulta, and when I saw the jump between the light 1 and the medium 2, it was quite a drastic jump. I'll go ahead and insert swatches right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now, from what I am picking up, like this whole thing is that they're very versatile shades, and they're supposed to kind of blend into your skin tone and kind of adjust, like self-adjust to what your skin tone is. So reading off of Maybelline's website, it does say that it is an instant illuminating formula that primes, conceals, highlights, and even skin tone with a very light coverage, and it's available in 5 self-adjusting shades. So that's exactly what I was talking about. Ulta does carry all 5 of their shades. It does retail for $12.99, and I mean on Ulta's website it has 4 out of 5 stars. Let me actually check Maybelline. Maybelline, it has 3.9 out of 5 stars, so it's about 4 stars as well. So I mean, people are liking this apparently. So because I am on tretinoin, it does make your skin extremely dry. I went ahead and primed my face. I'm ready to go. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's very similar to their Instant Age Rewind concealers that have been around for a very long time now. I remember being obsessed with those like back when I was probably around high school, right after high school time. I used to love using those, and I see them a lot on TikTok. Actually, they're coming back into like style or trend, if you will. I see a lot of people kind of using them for like cream contour, cream bronzing, things like that. I know some people really hate the little applicator on top. I'm perfectly okay with it. Like, I don't have anything against it. Okay, so it does have a little seal which you just take right off, and it's the same applicator as those concealers that they have, and then you just do the little twisty thing. I don't know if I'm doing this right. You can see the product start to come up to the surface there, and that is what it looks like. I mean, up close it looks kind of gross, like so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do half of my face and see what the coverage is like, and then we're gonna kind of go back and forth. I'm looking at the actual packaging, and it's kind of like shiny. It's definitely gonna give me some luminous vibes. It does say 4-in-1 glow makeup on the bottle, so I'm right off the bat guessing that this is going to be a very like luminous product, which for me I'm not upset about because I do have very dry skin, and anything that says illuminating, luminous, glowy, anything that says like that when it says makeup, I love. So I'm excited to try this. Let's go in. So I don't really know, I mean, how much I'm going to need. I mean, from the rest of my body, like if you look at the rest of my body, this looks pretty light, but it is a self-adjusting shade, so we're gonna go with it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it with my Haley's Brilliant Brush. This is their flat kabuki. I absolutely love this for blending anything like this, especially cream products, cream foundation, anything like that. I really like using this for it. And I'm gonna just kind of start blending this in to the skin. I can definitely see where it's coming from, where it says it's like self-adjusting. Oh, it's getting in my hair. I think I would like it a little bit better if I would have gotten a different shade, because I mean, you guys can see the difference. Like, this is what my skin tone is right now, that it's summertime and I'm a little bit tanner, and this is what the foundation on my skin looks like. I mean, it's adjusting to my neck pretty well, but I mean, you can see that it's definitely lightening up my skin. I don't know how I really feel about that. I mean, it's light coverage. You can still see like all my blemishes that I can obviously go back in and color correct with some concealer, spot conceal, anything like that. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it did adjust to my shade. I didn't think it was going to work. Placing this on the face now, I kind of feel like I wish I could have. Okay, so this is what the foundation BB cream, this is what half of it looks like on the face. I mean, I definitely have some dry spots around my mouth, which you guys saw in the close-up, and I mean, I'm not too mad at it. I do think that I could have gotten away with maybe leaning towards the medium shade. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and see how it looks. If it looks too crazy, you know, compared to my face, I might have to just take it all off, to be honest, because I mean, this is a little light. Okay, so this is what it looks like blended in together. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of a like beauty sponge and just kind of push it into the skin, make it look a little bit more natural looking as opposed to the brush, and see what this does. So, I mean, to be completely honest, I'm kind of on the fence about this. Like, I don't think I really like it. I can see what Maybelline was kind of getting with the whole self-adjusting shades. However, I think that this is still a little light for my complexion. I know that in my head, I know I'm tanner than usual right now, but the jump from the light to the medium was a little drastic that I really didn't think that the medium was going to work. Maybe I could get away with it, but I guess I can see what they were trying to do with it. Now, it is a BB cream, and usually typically BB cream, CC cream, anything like that, tinted moisturizers, it's going to look very dewy, very luminous looking on the face. It's not going to be like a mattifying foundation, but my face is definitely very glowy. Now, I don't know how it looks like in camera, but it does look a little light in person. I mean, my body is pretty tan. Like, you can see the significant difference between my face and my body. I don't know what I would rate this. I would kind of give it right now like a B minus, maybe even a C, which is probably not that great, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and see how it looks like at the very end, and then I guess we'll kind of go from there. So I'm gonna do a little spot concealing as well, concealer underneath my eyes, and then finish the rest of my makeup. So I will be right back. Alright, you guys, so I am back. I am done with my makeup. I didn't do too much. All I did was I applied a little bit of concealer. I kind of spot concealed where I really needed it. Applied a little bit of bronzer and blush. I didn't add any highlight to the look, but I did kind of set it with my Maybelline Fit Me powder because it's Maybelline. I thought it would kind of go hand in hand, but I didn't want to take away too much of the glow. It did kind of bring it down a little bit with some of these products, but you can still kind of see the glow peeking through even with the products that I'm using on my face. Am I 100% in love with this product? Not exactly. I would rate it maybe like a B minus. I can see where Maybelline was going with it with the self-adjustable shades. However, 5 shades just doesn't really cut it for me. In person, it does look a little light. Like, it's not really going with my body right now. So it's coming off a little light in person. I don't know what it looks like on camera. I won't see it until I review the footage, but if you guys see that it's a little bit light for my face, then you guys know why. I don't know. I could probably see this more like an everyday type of light wear, even out the skin tone. It did a very nice job of evening out the skin tone. It was very luminous. If you're definitely not into luminous products, this will not be in your alley. I would definitely not pick this up if you don't like anything that's glowy, dewy, or anything like that. It did kind of accentuate some of my dry spots, like I said, around my mouth from my tretinoin stuff. Like, my skin is a little extra dry. I've mentioned that 1,000 times, I know, but it did kind of accentuate those dry spots. It does feel super lightweight. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. It's definitely a BB cream, so the coverage was very light, but main thing was just mainly kind of just evening out the skin tone. That's kind of what BB creams are more made of. So it's not like a foundation. If you're looking for something that's a BB cream that's going to give you a nice glow all over the skin, this is definitely your product. My final thoughts on it: it's not my favorite product, but it's also not the worst product that I've ever tried here on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video today and our review. Make sure that you stay tuned for my next video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, turn on your post notifications so you guys are notified for my next video, and I will see you guys very soon. Ciao.